Well, for sure, I want to try to do better than last year. Like, want to get back in the fight, but I'm not taking any pressure out of it. So just kind of have a feeling that I know that when everything works, we can do good results, and that's it. I'm not thinking of winning the titles or winning rallies. I know we can do it, so I'm just going to go for it and have a good time.
We need to work as a team to achieve the manufacturer's title. I think that is the target, and if either of the drivers could get the driver's title, that's a big bonus.
Hopes, aspirations and dreams of ultimate glory. At the start of a World Rally Championship season, anything is possible. And this year marks a new era in rallying. Welcome to the 2011 WRC. A snowy landscape welcomes the drivers at the opening event, Rally Sweden. Karlstad is the host city for the weekend, but the stages are held over 90 kilometres north from there and are fully covered in the white stuff, just waiting for the brand new Fiesta RS WRC to brave their slippery tracks. But before we see more of the new Fiesta, let's talk to the drivers behind the wheel, or in this shot, on an escalator. New season, new regulations and a brand new car. So are the boys excited?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I mean, you know, there's so many things have changed. Cars are completely new, and although we have done a lot of testing, rallying is always different situations. So, you know, it's going to be exciting to see what's going to happen.
Both Mikko and Jari-Matti have won here in Sweden. Mikko last year and Jari-Matti in 2008. But who will be on the top step of the podium this time around?
We'll find out. I hope to be there, but I'm sure Jari-Matti wants to win it. Citroen and both, they want to win it. Okay, they don't have a chance, so I suppose it's just between me and Jari.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit nervous, honestly, when you see the roads and you see they're really fantastic condition, basically.
Any nerves at all from the pair of you, or do you just want to get out there and go?
Yeah, I just want to get to the shakedown and see how things goes to get the feeling for the car.
Jari-Matti didn't have long to wait. On a snowy Thursday morning, it was time to get into the Fiesta RS WRC at shakedown. The cars use studded tyres in Sweden, unique to snow events. We decided to test the drivers' knowledge and ask them how many studs are on one individual tyre.
I think it's close to, the number is something like 230, I think.
Let's, I don't know, 250?
And it's over to the man in the know, George Black, the team's tyre technician, for the correct answer.
There's 384.
384.
It's more than I expected.
384.
Yeah, oh, you mean when they are new? I thought like after 2 stages.
It's not just the cars the drivers are testing today, but also themselves. Jari-Matti and Mika do a practice run on a tyre change. So let's take a quick look into Jari-Matti's new office space.
So this is the brand new working space for Jari-Matti Lauvala.
For 2011.
Tell us about it then. Obviously it's all brand new and there are some different things for you, of course, this year.
Yeah, it's maybe easier if I jump inside the car and I demonstrate things. So biggest difference is we had a lever here for the gear change in the Focus. Now it's here and it's a sequential. When I push forward, it goes smaller. When I pull it and towards me, it goes bigger. And we have 6 gears when you had 5 gears in the Focus. And also when it's in neutral and I just push that and push forward, it goes to the reverse. Then steering wheel, actually you don't see the different steering wheel. Well, we used to have a carbon steering wheel in the Focus. This is steel. We can't use carbon anymore, so it's a little bit heavier, but still feeling is good. Also, we don't have a launch control as we used to have. Now what happens, I just put the first gear on, ALS, clutch down. Okay, obviously clutch down and then first gear on, ALS, give a throttle, and then just when I feel good with the reps, I see them marks here. Some yellow, this comes yellow. When they are yellow, I keep the reps there, and then I come off the clutch and go and second gear in.
Oh, that could be tough in the snow, Jari-Matti.
Yeah, what happens easily in the snow is if it's poor ice underneath, you give too much reps and then it's like start spinning a lot. So you need to just a little bit look at the starting position if there is gravel underneath, and then you know you can have be a bit more with the reps. If it's poor snow or ice, just then be gentle.
Malcolm, first up, Happy New Year. Great hat, perfect for the weather.
Perfect for the weather. It's not quite cold enough, but it still works very well.
Talk to me about the cars then, because of course it's the brand new Fiesta RS WRC. Its first official shakedown. How's it going so far?
Good, really pleased. I mean, I think the guys did an incredible job to get 9 cars built and here without any real issue.
What is the main difference now with the Fiesta? What hasn't it got that the Focus had in terms of technology, Malcolm?
In terms of technology, the Focus had an active electronic centre differential, which now basically we've got a very, should we say, simple agricultural solid differential now in the Fiesta. The Focus was a 2-litre turbocharged car. We've now gone to a 1.6 turbocharged, but on top of that we've gone to direct injection, which is something that's completely new, first time used in World Rally Championship.
The Jari Matti's car is just beside us. It certainly sounds as loud as the Focus did.
Well, that's another thing. I think for the fans it's going to be even better because it's a 1.6 engine, it's revving a little bit higher, so there's going to be a lot more noise for the fans than what they're used to. And of course these cars are a little bit smaller, so they're going to be a little bit more nervous. So they're going to be every bit as spectacular, if not even more.
The 22 stages of Sweden lie ahead. The cars are prepped and the drivers are desperate to do battle. The Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team have done all they can to be ready for a brand new year.
I think the team has done a fantastic job, first of all designing the car, preparing the car, and the team has done so much testing. I think they could hardly be better prepared. I don't think there's ever been a season where there was so much uncertainty about just who was going to be top dog at the beginning, and where all we can do is put our best foot forward and hope for the best, and we're as confident as we can be in the team's ability, and we're just going to take it from there and do our very best.